In our first video, we walked you through our plans to renovate a used school bus into a fully functioning off-the-grid tiny home. That very same week, using a government auction site, Public Surplus, we bid on the vehicle and won.
Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
There she is, B157, a 2002 Thomas safety liner who starts right up when you turn her on. She pushes from the rear and has way more than enough headlights.
All right, let's tell them how it all played out.
I'm about to pick up the bus, but we can't quite drive it off because Jordan nor I have our CDL, but this is what we're looking like on the side. Tires are looking pretty darn fresh.
Diesel tank.
Of course, the school system got blocked out. Everything's looking good. There's a couple dents on the side, but all that's gonna get banged out anyways. Here we are. It's not too messy at all. Everything's seemingly working all right.
I'm gonna have to jump to get that down. Oh, I didn't have to jump that much at all.
Got a stop sign here. There's very little signs of rust. There's a little bit of rust on the side. That's my dad starting it up. This is the emergency door.
Emergency door works fine. So does the buzzer. That was me in the back with the door.
And this is our panel. Looks really good. The wires are still in shape. Everything looks great. Looks absolutely wonderful. Oh, and look at these fancy backup mirrors, side view mirrors.
In a perfect world, when you bought a used car, you'd get the least expensive car and it would be really well maintained, right?
In a perfect world.
School buses transport our country's children, so the government has to do a good job maintaining the buses.
This is true.
When the government sells anything to the public, it's supposed to be auctioned. So we went straight to the supplier.
Went to the plug.
Publicsurplus.gov is an auction site, and it's really worth a visit if you're trying to buy a bus. This neatly maintained fuse panel is a great example of the attention and care for the vehicle that months ago we only dreamt of seeing. So, last we left you, I guess Taryn and her father had went to pick up the bus, but none of us had a CDL. So, we're about to head back out. It's Monday, and the guy who's going to look at our bus and do like an inspection of it, he's got a CDL. And here's Taryn getting in the car now. We're about to roll out. So, we'll see you in a second. Say hi.
Hi.
We watched bus auctions all over the country.
Yep.
Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and of course, we looked in Maryland.
Yeah.
We drove to see buses in Virginia, and one time saw a bus so nice compared to what we'd seen, we even bid at the auction. Bids reached upward of $3,000, and that was pretty much the top of our budget for the vehicle, so we bowed out.
Wasn't for us.
Patience is a virtue. 2 weeks later, 25 buses went on sale in Montgomery County, Maryland, a mere 20 miles from our home. Taryn was out of the country. We hadn't found a place to park it yet, and I still knew I had to bid on it. We needed one of these buses. We paid $1,500 plus tax for a 2002 Thomas-built bus from the Montgomery County school system where Taryn's mother has worked for years. If we had bought this bus from a bus dealer, it would have cost us $7,000 to $10,000 probably.
Thank you.
So Epps is the mechanic who'll be inspecting our bus. Even though he was a little uncomfortable driving the vehicle with no tags and more so no insurance, it was really good he was there to drive it the several miles we went, feel it, and hear how it sounds. So here she is, our beautiful 72-passenger Thomas-built bus.
Hey.
First thing on the list in the next video you'll see will be demolition. We're going to remove the seats, the lights, the speakers, the overhead and side panels, and the floor. The goal is to set up a completely clean slate upon which to build. Okay everyone, that's our first update. If you're at all interested in going tiny or building a schoolie, or you just can't get enough of watching Taryn and I try and try again, please click that beautiful red link below and subscribe to the Dream Team YouTube channel. All right, peace and power, family. I love you.